Smoke from explosions drifted across Gaza as health officials there reported yet another grim milestone. Gaza's health ministry says massive strikes by ground and air have killed more than 25,000 Palestinians. The damage unleashed in just over 100 days of devastating conflict underlines divisions over what should happen in Gaza once the fighting ends. Tweeted the Prime Minister in Hebrew, "I will not compromise on full Israeli security control over the entire area west of Jordan, and this is contrary to a Palestinian state."
I think it's very disappointing that Benjamin Netanyahu has said that. It's not in some senses a surprise. He's spent his entire political career against a two-state solution. But the point is, which other route is there to seriously resolve this?
Britain's defense secretary criticized Benjamin Netanyahu's opposition to the two-state solution that the international community supports and has long been hailed as key to stability in the region.
The denial of the right to statehood for the Palestinian people would indefinitely prolong a conflict that has become a major threat to global peace and security.
But this weekend, the ripple effects of Israel's war on Hamas continue to roil the Middle East. Iran blamed Israel for a strike on the Syrian capital that killed 5 Iranian military figures. Soon after, U.S. troops were being evaluated for traumatic brain injuries after their airbase came under rocket and missile fire from Iranian-backed militants in western Iraq. Most of the missiles were intercepted by the base's air defense systems, U.S. Central Command says, but others hit the site. Then on Sunday, 2 Hezbollah fighters, another Iranian ally, were killed when an alleged Israeli drone hit their vehicle in southern Lebanon. It all comes as the Houthis in Yemen, also backed by Iran, vow to continue attacking commercial ships off the Arabian Peninsula, in retaliation, they say, for the Israeli bombardment of Gaza.
The Middle East is a tinderbox. We must do all we can to prevent conflict igniting across the region.
While the death toll in Gaza doesn't distinguish between civilians and fighters, Antonio Guterres says the scale of Israel's military campaign is unprecedented during his time as Secretary General. In comparison, the United Nations says the fighting in Ukraine has killed at least 10,000 civilians since the start of Russia's invasion. For City News, I'm Caryn Ceolin.